John Rule, what day is it?
July the 30th, 2018.
Okay, let's see some photos. We're back doing a short take after about a month off from that project.
It's been a while.
Yeah, and here are some photos that I made on a trip to.
See, a bee on a basket flower.
Yeah, that's right, at home.
And a budding one below.
Lauren and I went to...
St. John's wort.
Yeah, very good. That's...
Spectacular.
That one's not as good as some of them we have later. See Lauren, she's in the background.
I certainly do.
Well, she looked down from the road. I was driving and said, hey, you got to get down there and get pictures of these flowers.
Is this in Kansas, Colorado, or?
Yeah. And
well,
I don't remember exactly where, but it's along the road.
Uh-huh.
And
Narrow-leafed milkweed?
This is one that we have here.
Yes,
And
right. You pointed out.
Also
there.
here, but it's also out there, everywhere we went.
And
But anyway, this is speciosa.
Okay,
it's
special. Right.
Yeah, special. And
Very showy.
that's why they call it showy milkweed. And the other name is Asclepias speciosa.
Mm-hmm.
And it's primarily like okay, well, let's just go ahead.
Okay.
Here it is. We were entering Nebraska, and a good life, home of Arbor Day. And of course, that's funny because they don't appear to have any arbors out there in their prairies.
That's why they value trees so much.
And then here was where we went into Colorado.
Lubber grasshopper.
Yeah, that thing flew inside, and I had to take a picture of him before I released him. And there's speciosa again. It's very unusual for us to see this flower.
Right.
And I wish, well, there you can see a whole field of it. And it's just constantly on my mind when I'm out there on that trip looking, because you could just see it in all these roadsides.
Was it mostly in the ditches, or was it up on the side?
All the way up to the road in some places where they didn't mow.
I see.
You know, okay, look, here's the Indian chief out there, and there's a dove, morning dove. Uh-huh. Between me and him, I was about 150 yards from that guy when I took that picture. And but anyway, they have that kind of tribute to Native Americans out there on the prairies in a lot of places.
Yeah.
And you can see here some of the grass showing up, and different kinds. That's milkweed at the very top of this picture, and then the rest of it's something else. You recognize anything about that?
Well, it looks like a thistle of some kind to me.
I think it is. It appears to be, and it felt like it.
I'll bet.
Here's another yellow flower, and I'm not sure. I guess that's all thistle in that particular group. And
Kind of spectacular. Big bloom. Prickly pears have spectacular blooms too.
uh-huh. Yeah, these beautiful things. And we just, okay, here you see another view of it.
Certainly popular with some beetles.
Yeah, I like to get bugs in them. I can't get over that. If it's got a bug in it, it's a better picture. Okay.
Well, that's a great shot.
Yeah, it's the prairie in the afternoon, after somewhere around
Those are cottonwood trees. Any trees out there?
I don't know what they were. I didn't get close to any of them.
Lots of cottonwoods out there.
Okay. Till next time, John Rule, do your part to help keep the water clean, the air pure, and the woods green.
Do your part, folks.
See you. Hey, John Rule, what day is it?
July 30th,
That's what it was.
2018.
That's what you said a few minutes ago.
I did.
Okay, let's see another short take today.
All right.
And there's the...
basket flower.
Yeah, it's similar to the first one in that we've got basket flowers just opening. This was my first day back from Denver on our trip.
They are beautiful.
And so I was getting these, and they're just about gone now. See how pretty this one is?
Beetles already on it.
Yeah. This has got,
Very popular, bees and everything.
yeah, different kind of bees show up on there. And there's
St. John's wort, you
another
said.
St. John's wort, yeah.
Beautiful,
And
spectacular.
I think we'll get to some sunflowers here in a minute. And yeah, I didn't know what to call that. Can you see that yellow flower?
I do, but you were out of your territory, I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that is, but it was pretty interesting. It's very small. You can see it's smaller than my thumbnail.
I see.
Uh-huh. Okay, here's a different kind of yellow. And
Right.
this is
Sunflower?
sunflower. Yeah,
Yeah, beautiful.
tall one. There are lots of them out there. We took a long time driving. We thought, where are the sunflowers? But then we got on up close to Denver, and we saw a lot of sunflowers. And
You ought to have a lot of the Silphium family out there.
Silphium?
Silphium, yeah, that family, that group.
I can't remember which one it is.
And here's another milkweed, I think, of
Yes,
some kind.
yes, it is. And here's the speciosa, although you couldn't tell at the time.
Right, because it's so early.
These were in the yard. We got lucky and rented a house in Denver
Oh, wonderful.
that had all this milkweed and other flowers growing next to it.
Right,
And every day I watched as these things got more and more developed. And there you can see one with a, I believe that one actually had a seed pod maybe,
yeah, starting.
Because on the way back, we saw some.
Uh-huh.
Well, this was next to a motel with a highway going by, and this had a whole bunch of different kinds of milkweed growing right around that fence, both sides. of it.
Well, that's great. Good news for the monarchs.
Well, somebody was really proud of that garden site next to that motel. And okay, see these pink?
I do.
Uh-huh. There's a closer look. Don't know what to call them.
No, they're
Just pink and pretty.
big drooping.
Pink, 5-petal. Okay, there's Greeley, Colorado Hat Works. And there's a lady
Right,
dancing on the side.
advertising.
Okay, this is a vine that we're familiar with here in the Ozarks. Big vine grows big, you know.
Big blossom
Big
and
blossom.
arching
Yeah, they fall out. over-
branches.
Yeah.
Well, there used to be a false foxglove that looked just like that there was a lot of it down at Frog.
Yeah. Well, anyway, here we are in Greeley, and then at the Old Town Square in Fort Collins. See that there?
Right.
Okay, well, that's enough.
That was
The
fast.
rain slowed down.
Covered a lot of territory.
Yeah. Glad you're here. Bye.